And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the AetherX Livestream. It's been a while since I've done an AetherX Livestream episode, but I'm happy to be here with all of you today. I'm going to see if I do another one in about 2 weeks' time. See if maybe we can make Wednesdays those special days, just depending on schedule, but we'll see how things go. Anyways, for today, I'm happy that you're all here. I'm also very excited that we're now starting to move into the pre-order phase of the brand new Torus Bed Kits. So this is very exciting. In fact, if you go on to AetherX.co right now, you'll see the pre-order availability of the Torus Bed Kits. And so in this episode today, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the Torus Bed Kit, about what it represents, what will be featured inside the Torus Bed Kit as well too. Also talking a little bit about the pre-order campaign, when we can expect the Torus beds to be shipped, because I am expecting them to be arriving here very soon. And of course, we're going to be doing a Torus Bed Kit giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away a free Torus Bed Kit through a skill testing question that will be here on the AetherX Livestream today. So again, I'm glad there's quite a few of you coming on here. It's great to see you. And just a reminder, the promo code here is October 20. Now we cannot use that for the Torus Bed Kit, but it's good for everything else. Okay, the Torus Bed Kit already has a pre-order discount assigned to it. So when you go to the main page, which is actually what I'll do, is I'll go ahead and I'll pull that up right now. If you go into the main page here, and we just scroll down a little. Okay, so we see the Torus Bed Kit's pre-order right here. Let's just say, for example, I want to grab the king size. And I'll see here that there is a deduction. Now I'm looking at this in Canadian currency. Okay, if I want to scroll down, and let's just say I'll bring it to the United States. Okay, United States currency. So you gotta remember you have that currency bar at the top here. Okay, so on a US dollar level, it is 186. The regular price is 198. Okay, so there's a $12 pre-order discount that's already here. And as we scroll down the page, we're getting all of the information. We're just letting everybody know that this is a pre-order. Some people have gotten confused in the past when I've done pre-order campaigns. They think that it's available immediately, and it's not. You're pre-ordering the bed. It is going to be here very shortly, which I'll be talking about here momentarily. So it talks about the Torus Bed Kit, about what is contained in it, and we're going to get into that here very shortly as well too. I just wanted to give you guys, of course, the reminder about the promo code here. So October 20, okay, capital letters, October 20, for 20% off your order. Basically, in that sense, all products are available to that except for the Torus Bed Kit. So I may get some people saying, oh, Brad, I can't get the 20% discount for the Torus Bed Kit. That's because it's not permitted, okay? So we basically just have the built-in pre-order discount that is available for the Torus Bed Kit. Okay, the Torus Bed Kit is basically the spotlight product of AetherX, so there's not really going to be too many discounts with the bed because the bed is just so incredibly sophisticated, and at the price it originally is at, you are getting a great deal for that, because when you're looking at the Torus Bed Kit, you're looking at something that basically has not only its own coating, but it also has the coating of the Prana bed. It has the coating of the new conceived earth bed, which I've also talked about in the past as well too. And it's going to have a lot more coating as well too. So I'm basically updating it today and tomorrow. And for those of you who already have the print-on-demand version of the Torus bed, you will be receiving those updates as well too, right? So like tonight and tomorrow, I'm just writing I'm writing more code than I've ever written for any particular product ever. Even with the healing code cards. When I was working with the body deck was a lot of work, right? But the Torus bed is going to be even more detailed than that, because the Torus bed is going to be working with every particular area of the body. There is not one particular area of the body that is going to go untouched. This is the new update that's going to be happening with the Torus bed. It is going to be incredibly intricate. It is going to be incredibly sophisticated. It is going to be very thorough and very detailed in healing the entire body. So what we're doing is we're basically working with, again, the quality of the Prana Bed Kit, which again connects to the solar plexus, right? Your solar plexus is the reserve energy bank of prana within the body, right? The Chinese often refer to it as the Sea of Qi. Well, that is being tapped into when you're going to be working with the Torus bed. And what that does is that's working on every single particular organ, that's working on every particular gland, that's working on your bodily systems, that's working on your joints, it's working on your muscles, it's working on tendons, it's working on ligaments, it's working on your eyes, it's working on your nose, it's working everywhere, right? Working on your teeth, okay? So this is, again, why there's kind of a layering that's taking place with the new Torus Bed Kit. We have a layering taking place where the reserve body, the prana, inside the solar plexus is just flourishing throughout the entire body. Then, of course, we have the source center vibration. The source center vibration is also overlaying every particular part of the body, and it's being harmonized. It's being brought back into center. So you're getting the replenishment of pure prana through your solar plexus, and you're getting the centering energy of the source vibration throughout your entire body as well, too. Like I said, I'm going to go over a little bit more detail about what the Torus Bed Kit, the new, improved, updated Torus Bed Kit, is going to involve. And this will also be regarding concepts pertaining to the newly conceived earth bed. Now, the earth bed was never a physical product, but it was a blueprint. And so that blueprint is going to be integrated into the Torus Bed Kit. The question may be, well, Brad, why is all this being focused on the Torus Bed Kit? Because I think it's better that you just have one particular bed kit that you work with rather than three. Rather than having a prana bed, an earth bed, and a Torus bed, we just converge that into one. So you don't need three different bed kits, and that's going to be difficult if you have one bed in your house and you want to try and put three different bed kits in it. It's going to be a little bit challenging with that. And you're probably going to get very hot if you already have a very hot or humid place already. So this is why I'm putting it together in a single bed kit design relating to the Torus bed. So October 20 promo code can be used for everything else with the exception of the Torus Bed Kit. All right. So let's go a little bit more and explore the idea of the Torus Bed Kit. I'm just going to be reading off the description here. So the Torus Bed Kit is the ultimate healing technology product on AetherX. The bed kit contains 4 different items in all: 2 pillowcases, a fitted bed sheet, right? You guys don't have to worry about those loose bed sheets anymore, okay? We're completely off print on demand right now. Hallelujah. I really did not like print on demand. It was horrible. And so everything on AetherX right now is in-house. That's the great thing. When the bed kits come to me, they will be an in-house product as well too. You guys will not have to wait for any production time anymore, because I was getting quite a few complaints from customers regarding Printify, Art of Wear, Yoicall, that some of their production time was going well over the 7-day span. And I can imagine they have a lot of orders to fulfill, but yeah, I can imagine how that would bother people. But not this time. Not with the brand new Torus Bed Kit. You guys will have to wait 0 days for production time. Okay, that's the great thing about this. It's going to be at my own place. I'm actually converting my garage into a miniature warehouse, and the Torus Bed Kits are going to be dropped off here at my residence. And I'm going to be shipping out the Torus beds personally. My girlfriend and I will both be doing that. So it's going to be exciting. It's kind of like a mom and pop operation here with AetherX, and that's kind of the way I like it. So anyways, it includes a fitted bed sheet and a duvet cover that you can use as a sleeping blanket or place a quilt or comforter inside of it. It comes in 4 standard US bed sizes: twin, full, queen, and king. Okay, so just look at the US standard for bed sizes, and that way you'll know exactly what you're getting. We got a size chart down here as well too. And the Torus bed comes in a single color style of dark navy, and it's 100% pure cotton. Okay, so right now we just have the dark navy colored Torus bed. I am going to be bringing out a gray colored bed in the next batch. Okay, but the next batch may not be till maybe after Christmas. Okay, because it does take time to manufacture these from my supplier, and then they send it to me, and then when I receive it, then it is available on the website for purchase. So again, it comes in a single color dark navy, and it is all 100% pure cotton. Okay. The Torus Bed Kit contains a vast amount of healing features designed to neutralize all detrimental life force energy from the organs, glands, bodily systems, and even the cells of the body. It would be considered the closest product to a med bed available for the public today, right? So again, if we've looked at the Prana bed before, Prana bed is still a phenomenal bed for those of you who still have it. It's going to work still well. Nothing has changed from it. It still is as it is, okay? But the Torus bed is just taking this to the next level because I'm being very, very thorough that every particular area of your body, right down to the cellular body, is being worked on through the Torus Bed Kit, okay? How does it work? Our Torus bed is an amalgamation of previous versions of bed kits from the Prana bed kit that assists in helping to heal and rejuvenate the body. It also holds the capabilities of a conceived bed kit, which was the Earth bed, that uses the Schumann resonance, 7.83 Hertz baseline vibration of the Earth, to ground and center the body while you sleep, improving the body's natural ability to heal, okay? So not only are you getting all the benefits working together with the solar plexus prana, working with the source center vibration to help bring everything back into center, but you're also getting the Schumann resonance. You're getting the earth frequency through the bed as well too, and that is going to help you with grounding, earthing yourself so that you're getting a tremendous amount of healing from the bed. It's like you're sleeping on grass, right? But of course, sleeping on a bed, but vibrationally, just like you're sleeping on the ground of the earth, right? And that is offering a great amount of earth healing power to you as well. So again, for those of you who are new, you say, well, Brad, do I need to plug this in or anything like that? No, the Torus Bed Kit does not get plugged in. It is simply a simple kit that you get in the mail. It looks just very much plain and obvious like what you see here in the graphic on the page here. There's no plug-in, there's no electrical socket or anything of that nature because it doesn't work with that. This works with life force energy, right? So everything that you see on the bed there pertaining to the symbols, those symbols are again what is storing the database relating to coding and also storing the source center vibration at the middle point of the symbol itself on the bed. So that is what you're receiving. So you're basically just connecting to this on an energetic level. No plugins, no wires, no circuit boards, nothing like that. It is a spirit circuit, you would say. Okay, these are just for the new people that are tuning in that may not know what the Torus Bed Kit or AetherX is about. But no, it has nothing to do with a plug-in. It does not work with electromagnetic technology. It simply is spiritual technology. And this is something that you're using. It's kind of like looking at the Torus, not the Torus, or the tarot deck here, right? Tarot deck can do so many phenomenal things for people, but you notice that you don't plug in a card, okay? Card never gets plugged in, okay? You're working together with this because it works with your subconscious. It works with your life force energy. Same thing goes with AetherX. It works with your life force energy. There's no plugins. There's no electromagnetic technology within it. There's no circuit board or anything of that nature. It is not electrical, right? It is prana. It is life force energy. It is a living technology. Most importantly, the Torus bed is thorough in helping to repair, rejuvenate, and revitalize the body. Our latest version of the Torus Bed Kit works on every physically known area of the body, restoring it while you lay or sit upon the bed. No concentration or meditative state is needed. As long as you are in physical contact with any of the bed kit's items, you will receive the healing effect of the bed kit once it has been activated by you personally. Activation and usage instructions in the Torus Bed Kit are included when you receive it in the mail. So when you get this in the mail, when it's arrived here at my place, you're going to have a printout of the instructions that will be included with the bed kit itself. You'll also be getting a free source necklace as well too, right? That's an additional thank you from AetherX to you as well too. So you'll have printed out instructions that you'll be able to read, and it will give you a very brief overview about how the bed works, its basic functions, okay? So it is, for those of you who already have the Torus Bed Kit, it's the exact same functioning as the version that you have, okay? What additional functions does it have? Not only does the Torus Bed Kit work to detoxify, repair, rejuvenate, and revitalize your body, it also contains additional features that assist you on the energetic level. Torus Bed works with your energy body as it utilizes the vibration of Om to balance and center the chakra centers. It also works to decontaminate and release any obstructions contained within the flowing energy paths, which we call the nadis, of your body. The Torus Bed Kit assists in opening and stimulating all 12 acupuncture meridians of your body. Okay, So again, so many benefits that come out of this kit. Again, a lot of what was contained in the Prana Bed Kit is transferring over directly to the Torus Bed. So the Torus Bed Kit goes even deeper and works with you on an astrological level, dampening malefic effects of the planets, minimalizing your impact from their influence. Additionally, it also assists in helping you with vivid or lucid dreaming experiences, as the Torus Bed Kit aids in bringing full relaxation and calmness to your body. Those that are experienced with lucid dreaming and or astral projection would benefit greatly from this bed kit, as it assists tremendously with the preparation process of stillness as you intend an out-of-body experience. Okay, so it is certainly an assistant, a guide that can help you for those of you who want to go into lucid dreaming or into astral projection. When do I start feeling effects from the Torus Bed Kit? Because this is a common question, right? Some of our customers have felt healing effects occur immediately, where others require a little more time before they can detect differences throughout their body. Every person is different, and there is no way to predict how one will feel exactly when using the Torus Bed Kit. It's important to remember that the technology that resides within the bed kit is a living technology, similar to the tarot or oracle cards, and has a consciousness of its own. We have found that those who interact with their bed by talking aloud or internally with it, and who also see it as an extension of their own self, reaped the greatest rewards with the Torus Bed Kit. We do not make any medical claims on the usage of the Torus Bed Kit, although we have received a large amount of feedback from our customers on how the bed kits have majorly improved one's own physical and emotional condition after using it for a short amount of time. Our Torus Bed Kit is backed with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so on the day that you receive it, and if it's 90 days after that, if you're not satisfied with the bed kit after 90 days of receiving your bed in the mail, simply fill out our online 90-day money-back guarantee form, which will be up on the website, and the amount for your bed kit and postage to return it will be refunded to you. Okay, so basically you would just pay postage for it to return to us, and then after that I would reimburse you with the postage funding as well too. So any additional questions, you can contact me, so on and so forth, info@etherx.co. Okay, the instructions PDF for the Torus Bed Kit is right here. Okay, so you can always download that, and of course the guarantee refers to the 90-day money-back guarantee that I was just talking about. Okay, so that is giving you a glimpse of the Torus Bed Kit in a nutshell in regards to its new improved capabilities. Okay, so the design is still pretty much the same. For those of you who have purchased the dark navy version of the Torus Bed Kit through print on demand, it is still pretty much the same in regards to that state of design. And like I said, for those of you who already have the print on demand already, then you'll just be automatically receiving these updates. Okay, you have to think of the Torus Bed like a digital device that receives software updates. Okay, the Torus Bed will get a software update. It's a spiritual software update, as I call it. Okay, and all of that basically gets ingrained into the symbol. Okay, so it is that blue toroidal symbol that you see on the center of the blanket and on the pillowcases. Okay, when you get the new Torus Bed Kit with the fitted bed sheet, there actually isn't a symbol on the fitted bed sheet, but what there is there's a tag. Okay, and this will be explained in the instructions as well too, how to activate the fitted bed sheet. Okay, the fitted bed sheet has an attached tag to it, and all you're doing is you're just putting your hand on the symbol on the paper tag, and you're just saying activate. Okay, and then the fitted bed sheet will automatically activate as well too. We weren't able to put a symbol on the fitted bed sheet yet, but everything else has it. So the two pillowcases have it, and the duvet cover has that toroidal symbol. The fitted bed sheet does not. Okay, but it has that little tag, and it is that tag that you use to activate the fitted bed sheet portion of the bed kit itself. All right. So again, that is the Torus Bed Kit overall. Now the question is, well, Brad, when is this expected to come together? Well, basically, it's in shipment phase right now. So it's about to enter Los Angeles, okay, and then from there, it's going to be forwarded up to my address here. So I've given it just kind of the leeway to be here before the end of October. Okay, I think it'll probably be here a little bit sooner, but I'm just basically saying for posterity's sake, before Halloween. Okay, before Halloween, the Torus Bed Kit should be here. If there are any delays in the schedule, I will be letting people know. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the newsletter. If you've already purchased something from AetherX, you're automatically subscribed to the newsletter. Otherwise, you can manually subscribe on the main page, or just follow our Facebook page, okay? Because that's where I'll be giving updates in regards to the status of the Torus Bed Kits about when they arrive. But they should be here before the end of October, okay? Maybe a few days before, around there. If it does come early, I'll be letting people know, again, through newsletter or through Facebook page updates, okay? So make sure you like the Facebook page. Make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter. Like I said, if you've already purchased a product, you're already automatically subscribed to the newsletter. All right, so how about we go to the next part here. Oops. Okay. Why don't we go to, let me go back to my window here. There we go. What we're going to go to next is we're going to go to the giveaway. Okay, so we're going to have a single Torus bed giveaway that will be available for a fortunate viewer of the YouTube audience. Okay, so what this involves is just being able to answer a skill testing question regarding the Torus Bed Kit. Okay, and the first person that gets that answer correctly will be the winner of a free Torus Bed Kit once it arrives here before the end of October. Okay, so are you guys ready? You ready for the skill testing question? Okay, here we go. What 4 sizes comes with the Torus Bed Kit? In other words, what 4 sizes are available for the Torus Bed Kit? Okay, what 4 bed sizes are available for the Torus Bed Kit? The first one to place the answer on the chat will be the winner. Okay, who correctly names all 4 will be the winner of a free Torus Bed Kit. Okay, Maneke, congratulations. Maneke Lu is the winner of a free Torus Bed Kit. Okay, so Maneke, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name. I'm not sure if it's Monique or Manuke. All I need you to do is just email me. Okay, so just go to info@AetherX.co. So that's info at AetherX, AetherX.co. info@AetherX.co, and just leave me your full name, your address, and your phone number, and then I'll create a free order for you, and when the Torus Bed Kit arrives, you'll be receiving it. Okay, so I'll be contacting you once the Torus Bed Kit arrives, and you'll be receiving a free Torus Bed Kit. It's also important, Monique as well too, to let me know the size that you want. If you want a twin, a full, a queen, or a king. Okay, so Monique, let me know. Monique, I'm not too sure how to pronounce your name. Congratulations. Okay, so contact me when you can, get those details in, and you'll enjoy a new bed kit when it comes in. All right. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead now and open up the floor for some questions. Okay, so if you guys do have any questions regarding AetherX, just anything in general. Other thing that I should mention as well too before I forget is that there are new products that are coming our way for AetherX as well too. So again, more in-house products will include the AetherX socks. Okay, there's going to be socks that are coming in, and they may be a much more better alternative than the insoles themselves, because the insoles have a certain issue with the printing. Now again, I'm still selling the insoles, but what I do is I put some transparent tape down horizontally on the symbol of the insoles so that symbol doesn't fade over time with usage. But I'm getting the AetherX socks that will be here hopefully very soon. Okay, so the socks are coming. There's also the eye masks. Okay, people have asked for facial eye masks, so that is coming as well too. Sunglasses are coming as well too. We also have diffusers that are available, and I'm going to be promoting those this weekend as well too. So we have the AetherX Essence diffuser. We have diffuser bottles. Okay, so you'll be able to grab one of those and make sure you have a diffuser at home. Put some drops in it, and you're going to be receiving the Essence source vibration through the diffusers. Okay, so we do have diffuser bottles that will be available. It's alongside the roller bottles. Right now we have the AetherX Essence roller bottles, and we'll also have the diffuser bottles as well too. Okay, I think if that's, not sure if that's all of them. I think we have some other things coming as well too. I'm just trying to remember them. But we did get more sunglasses coming our way. I'll have to check. I have to look. I have to give you guys more of a comprehensive list. I think I did that in the last newsletter. of some new things that are coming together for this month. So there's some new products that are coming this way. Once they're available, again, I'll be sharing it through newsletter and through social media to let you guys know that new products have arrived. So we are getting a few more of them here this October. All right. So let's go to questions right now, if you guys do have any particular questions. So this one here is from Qigong Master. He asks, could you please create a pendant that would be the wearable equivalent of the new bed kit? Yeah, sorry Qigong, can't do that, right? Just simply because it just wouldn't be as effective as what I'm planning for the bed kit, right? With the bed kit, with what I'm planning to do is so much work, and it is so extensive, and trying to put that into a necklace I don't feel is going to be potent enough, right? You want to have something that covers as much of your body as possible. And so again, there's already the Torus codes, and it's good. It gives a good general amount of the Torus bed codes, kind of like the first version, right, where you're working with a lot of the major organs and so forth, and that's good. And I basically work in the best way I can to amplify that. But really, with the bed kit, it's covering about 90% of your body, and that's really the benefit. That's really what you want. With the type of coating that I'm putting into the bed kit, you want a technology that's covering about 90% of your body, and of course the necklaces just don't do that, okay? So the Torus bed necklaces are basically going to stay as is, okay? They already have a lot of great coating in them, and it's sufficient for being able to wear a necklace in that way. But with a Torus bed kit, I'm designing these codes specifically for a bed, okay? They're not specifically for jewelry, okay? So the bed kit is going to be one of a kind, okay? You are not going to find a more sophisticated, deeply coated product than the bed kit. Okay, this is exactly why I've made the Torus Bed Kit the AetherX Spotlight product. It needs to stay as a bed kit, okay? And I really can't see anything in regards to the amount of complexity and sophistication in any other particular type of item. It has to be on a bed kit. So that's why I say I can't really guarantee that. But Torus jewelry is available right now. It is on the website, okay, and you can order it, and it still has the first version of the Torus bed codes in it, which is still quite good. But like I said, the way I'm refastening it and reversioning it and making it into much more sophistication, it can only be done through a bed kit, okay? So I may have to turn you down for that idea. Okay, let's go down a little bit more if there's any more questions. Okay, here's a question here from Debbie. Debbie says, will there eventually be other colors? Yes. This is basically just kind of the first version of making the Torus Bed Kit what it is, right? So that it's an in-house product, it's not print on demand. So I just wanted to start off with one color at first, and like I said, in the next batch, we'll have two colors, right? So we'll have the dark navy and we'll have the gray, okay? And then probably after that batch, after we start selling more of them, then I can probably get it down to the three that we originally had with print on demand, having light navy, dark navy, and gray, okay? So those will be the three color schemes, but it's going to take a while before all three of those are ready. It's just a matter that there was a lot of overhead to purchase these, to make this happen, and to get it my way, right? So we're still just growing. We're still expanding in that way. But yes, over the next couple of months, we should have an extra color scheme, and then after that one, we'll have two extra color schemes as well. The gray, the light navy, and the dark navy, okay? Just like the POD ones. All right, going down more, let's see. This one's from CC Love. CC Love says, can a young child sleep on the Torus Bed Kit? He often comes in the middle of the night. Yes, absolutely. You can even have an infant on the bed kit. This is again part of the sophisticated coating that I'm putting into the new version of the Torus Bed Kit. Like I said, you don't need to throw away your old Torus Bed Kit if you have a print-on-demand one, okay? You keep it. But like I said, these are software updates. These are spiritual software updates that are coming directly into the Torus symbol, okay? And when it's activated, once you guys activate it, you do not need to worry about deactivation, okay? That includes when you're doing laundry, all right? Some of us out of habit may just say, okay, I just did the laundry with the bed kit, now I'll put it back on the bed, and I'll put my hand on it and I'll say activate. Okay, that's fine, but you don't really need to do that. Once it's activated, it stays activated. It doesn't matter if you're folding it for laundry. It doesn't matter if you're throwing it in the washer or the dryer, and then you put it back in the bed. As long as you've activated all four components of the bed kit, it stays activated, right? So the only time it is deactivated is when you command it to do so, right? If you deactivate it, that's when it stays deactivated. But as long as the bed kit is intact, and if you've already said activate, then it stays activated, okay? Can a child go on it? Absolutely, right? Even infants can go on it, okay? So I've been able to correct a lot of that. In the old days, I couldn't do that. It was a little bit challenging because I was looking at it more for kids and adults, but not for infants. But I'm adapting it in that way so that infants can actually lay down on the bed as well too with you, should you want to do that, okay? So yes, animals will be able to do it as well too, right? Your dog, your cat will also be able to lay on the Torus bed, and they will also receive the coatings. Once you activate the bed, it's for everybody. Okay, it's not like the Prana bed, where you basically had to do your own kind of activation, and then you had to do universal activation, or that's nothing like that. As soon as you activate the bed, it's for everybody. Okay, everybody that lays on that bed will get the effects of activation. Okay, so that's the difference with the Torus bed. So again, very good question. Thank you for that, CC. Let's go down here. What color is the fitted bed sheet? Everything in the Torus bed kit that you've seen is dark navy. Okay, it's a dark navy color, and everything's 100% pure cotton. Okay, you're looking at a cotton bed kit, because that was something that kind of caught me off guard when I was first opening AetherX back in January, and we were doing the Prana bed, and I was working with Yoikol, and we had polyester. And so many people were upset that I had polyester bed kits, and I think a lot of people said, no, I'm going to wait until there's cotton out, and then I'll grab one. Well, cotton is out now, so you can definitely grab one now. And I understand some people have allergies to polyester. It was really, really difficult just trying to find somebody who actually could print on demand cotton bed sheets. It was almost next to impossible, and the only company that I found that could do that was Art of Wear. Okay, but Art of Wear was also quite pricey with a lot of what they offered. This is exactly why just the components of the bed were quite pricey, because Art of Wear's prices were quite pricey, right? So again, this is why it's good that I have a supplier, and they have a much more affordable rate, and you guys are getting a cotton bed. Everything's cotton, okay? The pillowcases are cotton, the duvet cover is cotton, and the fitted bed sheet is cotton. It's 100% pure cotton. The thread count is 150. Okay, it's a 150 thread count, but I wanted to start off that small to begin with. In time, I'll be offering Torus bed kits with higher thread counts. Okay, but it basically just starts off with a 150 thread count, 100% pure cotton. Okay, and all 4 components contain that 100% cotton, 150 thread count. Okay, but there will be larger thread count ones to come. So we'll have much more advanced models to come. This is just the beginning. It's our prototype, so to speak. And then as we start to sell a lot more, we'll have more overhead, and then we can order a lot more bigger and better stuff to come as well too. But this will do really, really well. Just take good care of your cotton, okay? Because cotton doesn't last long. There's a reason why a lot of print-on-demand suppliers use polyester, because it lasts longer, right? Cotton doesn't last that long. This is why you want to make sure you take very good care of your Torus bed. So when you're washing cotton, please make sure you're washing it in cold water. Okay, very, very important. If you are drying it, try and dry it on low heat. If you have the ability just to hang it up outside I should say, and just let it wind dry, that would probably be the best option. Please take good care of your Torus bed kit. Try to make it last. Okay, always cold water when you wash. Use a mild detergent. Try to use only a little bit of detergent. Don't use too much. Okay, just a very, very small amount. And if you're drying, just dry on low heat. Okay, that would be my suggestion. Okay, yeah, and that goes back to Debbie's question. Debbie, I think I'm mind reading people today. Debbie says, is there any particular detergent we should use when washing the set? I don't really have advice for detergent. Maybe I would say something organic, because there's quite a few of them. I wouldn't suggest, the common name brands like Tide or ABC or anything of that nature. I'd say try and find something more organic, right? Try and find an organic detergent, but just use a very small amount. That's the key, okay? So I can't really offer any suggestions. I use what's known as 7th generation. 7th generation is what I use. It's more organic, but I only use a very small amount when washing the bed sheets, okay? And I usually wash them maybe every few days, okay? All right, let's go down the list here a bit more. Susie says, I love the insoles. They're incredibly comfortable. That's wonderful. This is exactly why I'm putting transparent tape on the insoles, because the soles are, like, I still have my insoles on my shoes, and I have the little tape there, and I've been wearing it now for over a month, and the symbol is completely intact. Okay, so the insoles aren't going anywhere. They're still available for you guys. I still have quite a lot of insoles as well too, from size 36 to size 45 in European size. Okay, there's still a lot available, right? And they work great. Like my feet have actually been feeling a lot better. I've had issues with my nervous system, especially with restless leg syndrome. And like I said, when I worked with the Prana bed at first, that cleaned up a great majority of it. But at times I may still feel little flutters of it. And I start wearing the shoes, and that just takes care of it all together. The nervous system, central nervous system of my body, is feeling so much better when I start wearing the insoles, right? And I'm wearing them all the time I go out. So they're still in my shoes. There's a little piece of transparent tape that's covering the symbol, and the symbols are completely 100% intact. That's all you need, right? Just work with that. So, Susie, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Nancy says, does each person sleeping on the Torus Bed Kit have to activate it individually? Nope. Nope, not at all. So, Nancy, let's take this example. Let's say that your partner, and 2 kids live in the house. All right, and you have a pet dog as well, too. So, Nancy, all you have to do is when you get the bed kit in the mail, you have the instructions with you, right? So the printed instructions will tell you exactly what to do. And you put the bed kit on your, getting dyslexic today. You're putting the bed kit on your bed, and then you activate it, okay? So you activate the duvet cover. You activate the paper tag of the fitted bed sheet. You activate pillowcase number 1 and pillowcase number 2. Now all 4 components are activated. Now when your partner, your 2 kids, and your dog come on the bed, they will instantly receive the codes as well too. You've activated it for the entire family, okay? So you don't need to worry about the idea of thinking only I'm getting the codes, right? As soon as you activate it, everybody gets the codes, okay? So everybody responds to it in a different way. Now again, when you amplify it, it amplifies for everybody as well too, okay? Think of the Torus Bed Kit as the universal mode, right? So it's always in that type of universal mode. So if you're amplifying it, everybody's getting the amplification. Just something to keep in mind as well too. All right. So you can amplify it up to positive 100% to negative 99%. If it's too intense for you, you can bring down the amplification. Okay. That will have an opportunity for you to, there's an opportunity for that to happen in the coding of the bed. So thank you, Nancy. This is from Luke. Luke says, Brad, do the pyramids work for all chakras? And will there be more different new ones? Yes, there's going to be more pyramids that will be coming. We got the bigger ones now. These bigger ones are just incredibly potent. It's not in the room here with me. It's in my front room. This is my office, guys, so it's finally complete. But yes, there's going to be some more pyramids we're going to do. We have 3 different styles right now. I think with the next batch, we'll probably get another extra 3 different styles. So we'll probably have 6 different styles to choose from. But we have quite a bit right now. So as you were asking, do the pyramids work with the chakras? Yes, they do. Okay. Remember that they contain the source vibration. Okay, the source center vibration is what centers everything. So you could take that pyramid and just put it on each chakra center. Leave it on each chakra center, I'd say for 1 to 2 minutes. And then go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. Okay. So again, if you're working with the throat, just right about here. Place it around the area in between the collarbones. Okay, that's a good place. And then just kind of balance it, maybe hold it while you're charging up the brow chakra as well too, okay? So yes, it will work with the chakra centers, it will work with your organs, it will work with your cells, it will work with your musculoskeletal system, your nervous system, everything, okay? So again, there's a lot of good coding within all of the items. It's just the Torus Bed Kit is going to take that coding to the next level, which means it's going to be incredibly thorough, okay? That's the difference between the items that we have right now, like the pyramids, the selenite, the amethyst, right? The insoles and so forth. A lot of them again have good coding, but it's not as thorough as the Torus bed, right? And I'm making that deliberately because I want the Torus bed to do that, because the Torus bed is covering 90% of your body. Okay, as it's covering 90% of your body, I want to make sure that it's giving you the best experience you could ask for. Okay. So that's why it has the most sophistication. And that's why, again, it's the spotlight product of AetherX. So let me go back down here. Okay, this one here is from Martin. Martin says, hey, Brad, when I use the AetherX cards, I feel my third eye chakra. Does that mean the cards are working? Most definitely. If you feel anything, even the most subtle thing, when you're working with the cards, it's doing a really good job, okay? Especially if you're working with the third eye, right? Because again, we have the mind deck. The mind deck has a third eye chakra card, okay? And if you're putting that there, and if you're feeling the effects there, that's fantastic. That's showing that your third eye chakra is opening up. So that's really, really good. So if you're feeling any particular type of sensations, you're feeling tingling, you're feeling warmth, you're feeling kind of like a buzzing sensation, you may even feel jolts in the body, that's perfect. I can't guarantee that will happen to everybody. But if you're feeling any particular type of sensation, you may even just feel a feeling coming in, right? It's just this feeling of a rush. You can't really physically feel it, but you just kind of know that there's an energetic feeling of a rush. That's it as well too. Anything that you're able to detect pertaining to sensation while you're using the healing code cards, the AetherX card decks, right, the Torus Bed Kit, or any of these other ones, you're feeling those effects, that's great. Now, some people may not feel anything, and that's okay too. It is okay if you don't feel anything. If you're working with the selenite plates, the pyramids, the healing code cards, the Torus bed, right? It doesn't mean that your body's not being worked on. It certainly is. But you may not just be aligned to feeling subtle energy work, because all of this technology works with the subtle vibration, okay? It does not work with electromagnetism. If it was working with electromagnetism, you guys would be feeling heavy shocks throughout your body, right? And we don't want that. You're working with the subtle energy. You're working with a lighter energy. And not everybody can detect subtle energy flowing through their body. It's like if I was to hold out both my arms like this, could I feel the blood flow that's coming through my arms? If I'm tuning into it, yes, I can feel the blood flow flowing down the arms as I'm tensing them up here, okay? Not everybody may feel that. So like I said, you're not really going to feel subtle energy also if you're constantly moving around, okay? If you're constantly exercising, right? Like I said, we have technology that helps with exercise. Like I said, the insoles, for example, okay, can help because you can exercise with them. But you're not going to feel subtle energy if you're constantly moving around. You're not going to feel subtle energy if you're running, if you're doing yoga, if you're doing all these different things. It's when you're stationary. It's when you're feeling much more at peace, right? So when you're resting, that's when you really feel the subtle energy. Now, the subtle energy can still work with you, even if you're doing activities, right? If you're doing walking, jogging, running, working at the gym, doing yoga, subtle energy is still going to work with you, but you really wouldn't feel it because your energy is much more active, right? It's getting much more intense, and this is a subtle energy, okay? So you really feel subtle energy when you're still, right? When you're sitting down at peace, when you're laying down and you're at peace, that's where you feel the subtle energy much more stronger, okay? Some people notice that, so, well, I'm not really feeling anything. Well, it's because you're moving all the time. It's like, I'm running, I'm jogging, but I don't really feel anything. Well, of course not, because your body is getting active, right? You're letting the blood flow. You're getting all of this energy intensifying in that way. You're being much more in tune with the intensity of your body's energy rather than feeling the subtle flow. It's a quiet, subtle, soft thing. You're not going to feel that if you're being very, very active. Okay, so that's a very important thing to remember as well. Qigong Master asked, can you tell us more about the upcoming source cards? Do they work with the mental, emotional, energetic bodies? The answer to all of that is yes, they do. Okay, so they're going to be very, very sophisticated as well too. I'm still working on them because there's 88 cards in the source deck. Okay, I'm hoping to get them ready by 2024, early 2024. It's just, I've been so busy moving, and now that we finally moved in, I'm working on getting the Torus bed all updated as well too, because the Torus bed for me right now is priority number 1. Okay, just getting the codes done because I'm hoping to get everything ready by tomorrow night. I may actually just start to put the codes in phases because there's so much. There's so much coding. There's so much dense spiritual coding that's going into the bed, right? And I'm basically touching every single organ of the body, and I'm touching every single important component of the body, right? So it's a lot of work. Plus I'm juggling sessions at the same time. Plus I'm doing webcasts at the same time. So I'm doing everything I can really just to get the Torus Bed Kits done first. Once that's all done, once that update is finished, then I'll be moving back to the source deck. I've already created a few cards for the source deck, but like I said, there's 88 cards, and I got to do the coding on that as well too. I don't think the coding will be as sophisticated as the Torus bed, But again, it's going to be working diligently with each area of the body. You were asking about the emotional body, the mental body, the energetic bodies. Yes, all of those are touched. Okay, every single one. Guys, I do not neglect that. I'm very aware of making sure that your physical body, your energetic body, your emotional body, your mental body, okay, your Akashic body is being worked on through as many of the products that I have. Again, most intricately through the Torus Bed as well too, with the new update. So yes, that's coming. Okay. The Qigong Master asks, will the new bed kit balance the color ray bands? Yes. Okay, but you don't need to balance the color ray bands with other color ray bands. You don't do that. Okay. You work with the source center vibration. Okay. The source center vibration balances all polarities. Okay. This is something that you guys have to remember relating to the source center vibration. The source center vibration is a non-dual energy vibration. It resides within the event horizon to the center, to where all life itself springs from. It's the wellspring of life. Everything returns, everything comes from that wellspring. And in the event horizon is the source center vibration. Like I said, it is in the inertial plane of the hyperboloid. That's the source center vibration right there. Okay, and again has particular characteristics to it. It has a high quality of ultraviolet, a high quality of gold, and a high quality of negative green, horizontal. Okay, so those are the three qualities pertaining to the source center vibration, but it exists around the event horizon of the center. So its job is to unify everything together. Okay, so when you are working with source center vibration, when you have a contaminated red ray, source center vibration will clean it up like that, unifies it, balances it out completely. Right? If you are sick, if you are ill, and you are working with AetherX, because AetherX Works is the only technology on this planet that works with the source center vibration, you'll get healed up real quick. Right? You have a selenite plate on your chest. Right? It's like my shoulder, guys. I've been able to heal up my shoulder here in about a month's time, and the doctor was basically saying, oh, about 3.5 months. And I did it in 1 month, thanks to AetherX. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, is accelerative healing. The shoulder is getting better. There's a little bit times where it gets a little bit stiff, but its range of motion is 100% now. Like I can do this, no problem. Okay, when I first got injured, I couldn't even do this. Okay, I can do this, what we call the cactus arm. When I got injured, I couldn't even do that. And it's been just under 5 weeks. And I have a full range of motion in a shoulder that was dislocated. Okay. And in 4 months, or 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I would say now, it's 100% better. When the doctor was basically saying, oh, 3.5 months, and you should be better. Nope, 1 month, and I'm good. So how did that happen? Well, that's working with the source center vibration that is contained in every single AetherX product. Okay, so you're working with the source center vibration. I'm even doing a lot of my own inner healing work as well too. But again, I'm trying to get the point across, because there's still quite a few people that are asking me, well, Brad, what about this? Well, Brad, what about that? Guys, source center vibration unifies everything. The source center vibration is a unification of all energy. It is non-dual. Okay? If you think you have a muddy red aura and you're just playing around with a bright red aura, yes, you can see changes. But you want to make sure you get it exact, because if you go over with a higher red color, you're going to become way too more flamboyant. You're going to become way too highly active and energetic, and you may risk crashing. Okay? So, here's a muddy red aura. Here's the source center vibration. Balanced perfectly. Here's a muddy green aura. Here's the source center vibration. Balanced perfectly. Okay, so Qigong Master, you and I have had conversations about this. When it comes to the source center vibration, it unifies polarity and chaos together as one. That's something we have to remember. I don't know if people have still grasped the power of the source center vibration yet. It is the most powerful energy there is, right? And that is exactly what's contained inside AetherX. So maybe I have to do more discourses on it. but it is the most powerful energy that is, right? That is the energy of all creation. That is the energy that is the wellspring that brings life into being and brings life back into spirit, right? It is where all life stems from. It is where all life returns to. It is through the source center vibration. All right. Okay. I think we have one more question here from Carol Ann. Hi, Brad. Does the selenite plate have the AetherX codes or prana codes? Thank you. Well, the selenite plate basically acts as an amplifier. So what it does, it contains codes in it. It has AetherX codes. The prana codes, it doesn't really tap through it doesn't tap into your solar plexus, okay? Again, it works with the source center vibration. And the codes that are there are basically taking the best qualities of the selenite, because selenite is a very powerful healing crystal. And what it does is it amplifies and it penetrates the quality of the selenite directly into your body a great deal further. So that this also helps with organ repair, okay? The same thing with the orgonite pyramids. The orgonite itself is rich in life force energy, okay? So what this is doing is we're taking it even further. We're working together with transcendental AetherX codes to even bring a greater quality out of the orgonite as well too, right? Orgonite by itself is a powerful healing agent, but being able to get it even more stronger is what AetherX does, right? You can get orgonite from pretty much a lot of different online sites. If it's not AetherX, though, you're only going to get so much. When you're working with AetherX, you're getting the greatest qualities, and it's penetrating you on a cellular level. That's exactly how I program the codes, to work with the selenite, to work with the pyramids, to work with the amethyst as well, too. Okay, amethyst, selenite, orgonite. These are they're three very powerful agents. Okay, and the transcendental codes that are contained in them are designed to take the best qualities and penetrate it very, very deeply into your body so that it comes in contact with your aura. Okay? So not only are you getting deep cellular penetration of this, your entire aura is benefiting from it as well too. Energetically, you're getting such a great cleansing from the selenite, from the pyramids, from the amethyst. Okay? That's exactly what it's designed to do, but it does not work with your solar plexus to bring about healing energy. Okay, the Prana Bed Kit did that. Okay, and there's a couple of other products that were doing that as well too, that were print on demand that are no longer here. But really, the only one that's doing that right now is going to be the new Torus Bed. Okay, the Torus Bed will be tuning into the solar plexus because it works together in layers. Okay, so the layer to basically coat the organs with pure prana, to making sure obstructions are being released from the body, right? That's the prana layer of it. And then there's a source vibration layer of it. And then there's the earth resonance of it as well too, right? So you have different layers that are coming upon you through the new improved version of the Torus Bed Kit. So the Torus Bed Kit is the only technology that's available right now that is using the solar plexus energy, okay? Everything else is basically working with source vibration and transcendental codes working together entwined with the source center vibration. All right? Thank you, guys. I think we have one last question here. This is from Karina. After Karina, I think we're going to wrap it up. Karina says, can the selenite plate clear away entities from the body? Guys, that's not the problem, okay? And I've had to try to explain this to people. When you have an entity attachment, many people just think, okay, I want to shoo away the entity. I want to shoo it away. No, it's not going to work. They're going to come back again. It is not about shooing away or clearing away an entity. It doesn't work that way. What you have to do is you have to discover the patterns within yourself that are causing entities to come to you in this way. And that's what you need to surrender to. Now, even with AetherX does a very strong, thorough job cleaning out your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your energetic body. But what AetherX even cannot do is clear away your core traumatic issues. No technology on this planet is capable of doing that. And I can guarantee you that. Okay? Your own patterns need to be resolved and remedied by you. And that's why entities will come in. Okay? It's like flies to a corpse. right? Something within ourselves is dead inside. There's something that's festering. There's something that has mildew and mold, right? And that has to do with deep fear, deep anxiety, deep anger, deep sadness, okay? And it comes into traumatic form: abandonment, rejection, abuse, escape, addiction, okay? That is what is causing entities to come to you. So what you need to do is work with the free techniques that I have on the New Earth Teachings YouTube channel, okay? Working with prana transmission technique, working with the release ball method, working with the process, okay? The abidance method, cord removal, okay? Utilizing any of those particular free techniques and doing it yourself. When I say that, I know people get, oh, I gotta do this myself, Brad, can't you do it for me? No. Now we can cooperate, we can work together, and I can help you through it, but I want you to get the grasp of this, where you are clearing out your patterns. When your patterns are cleared, the entities will not remain, okay? They're only there because they're going deeper into your patterns, they're going deeper into your emotional patterns, and nothing in regards to an external technology can clear that out, okay? It has to come through your own willpower to clean yourself out, to make yourself clean. Once you make yourself clean, all those patterns are gone, no entities. I know this, guys, because I've been clearing entities out of people for the past 15 years, okay? And it does not work in the idea of saying, oh, I have this really horrible entity, just get rid of them, right? In the early days, I would do that. I would clear away entities, and then the person would be good for about a week or two. Then they'd come back and say, oh, Brad, I think it's back again, right? It took a lot of trial and error from my part to look at a lot of people who have been haunted by entity attachments to realize that it's not about clearing away the entities. Anybody that tells you that has no idea what they're talking about, okay? It is all about working with clearing the patterns. So if you have a fear, if you have a great sadness, if you are angry about something, if you are resentful towards somebody, right? Whatever it is that is your pattern, when you go in and you start clearing that out, you are terminating that particular pattern to which the entity attachments are feeding off. It is not about entity attachments. It is about patterns. And that's what you need to clear, okay? So again, I talk about this quite extensively on the New Earth Teachings YouTube channel, okay? Work with those free techniques that are on my playlists. Work with the newest one that says the process to ending all suffering, okay? Because that is just the abidance method. That's the abidance method in 6 steps. Work with that. That's going to help you tremendously, okay? I hope I've made myself clear with that. So very important to realize. Otherwise, guys, if you're just going to these people who are basically charging you hundreds of dollars to say, okay, I'll clear out these entity attachments for you, and maybe you're good for a little bit of time, and then they come back again, you've just wasted your money, okay? Patterns need to be cleared, not entity attachments. Okay. Some people will wear protection. Some people will put like bracelets on and stuff. And of course there's stuff like that for etherics, but those are temporary short-term solutions. Okay, that's not a long-term solution. The long-term solution is clearing out your patterns. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of AetherX Livestream. So again, go ahead and go on to AetherX.co, grab your Torus Bed Kit. Again, it is in pre-order. And the pre-order will be staying here up until October 31st. Okay, it might end a little bit earlier if the bed kits come a little bit earlier. But right now it's slated for October 31st, having those particular discounts, those built-in discounts of the Torus bed kits available. But once the bed kits are available, then that sale will end. Okay, so for every other product that's not the Torus bed kit, just use October 20 and you'll get 20% off that product. Okay. So again, AetherX.co. Remember to check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And again, you can feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel here, youtube.com/AetherX.co. Or sorry, youtube.com/@AetherXstore. Thank you guys. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar, and may be well with you. Bye for now.